I have 5 items I want to visit with you about this evening. The first of those is an update on the intersection improvements at 2nd and Bryant. Just as a reminder, this project includes the installation of dual left turn and single right turn lanes in all directions. The contractor is Crossland Heavy Construction, and they are on schedule for the targeted 1-year completion date of July of next year. The sanitary sewer work has been completed, and the water line work on Bryant soon will be completed also. Portions of the paving have now been removed, and the storm sewer is also being installed. As a reminder, we apologize for the major inconvenience to both the traveling public and the businesses in the area, because it's a rough area right now. But traffic is still moving through it. I went through it again this morning and noticed that you can get through. So anyway, the cost of this project is about $7.5 million, and the funding comes from the 2017 repurposed capital improvement sales tax. The second item is the redevelopment of Stephenson Park. Freese & Nichols is the design firm for this project, and they have submitted now the 90% plans, which includes both the streetscape along 4th Street and also the regional stormwater detention have been added. The detention will greatly improve the development potential of the property from 2nd Street south to the park between Broadway and Boulevard. And the park and the museum will also be a focal point for a small development district as a possibility as well. The current plan is to bid the project in late November, early December, and start construction soon after that. Our people will know more about the specific timelines as they get closer to the bid date. The estimated cost of the project is about $4.8 million. That includes the streetscape and the detention pieces that have been added. $3 million of that cost will come from the city's allocation of funds from the American Rescue Plan Act. The rest of the funding will come from the 2017 repurposed capital improvement sales tax. The third item is an update on traffic signals and turn lanes for exit and entrance ramps at I-35 and Covell. All Roads Paving is the contractor for this project, and they have started work on the grading for the additional paving that will be needed on the southbound ramp. Just as a reminder, this project continues to be delayed by the shortage of construction materials that is occurring across the country. At this point, the signal poles are scheduled to be delivered sometime in December. The time frame for the project, once we have all the materials, is approximately 6 months. The amount of this project is $1.7 million, and the city is providing the entire amount of the funding through the 2000 capital improvement sales tax. The fourth item is an update on our sales and use taxes. These figures are tax collections for August, and it reflects our 4th monthly check of the fiscal year. The sales tax revenue increased for the month by about 7.8%, and now cumulatively for the year we're also up about 7.8%. That compares to a 3.25% budget projection for this year. Use taxes went up about 11.7%, and cumulatively they are now up about 13% for the year, and that compares to a budgeted projection of about 10%. Our combined revenue sources so far for the year have increased about 8.8%. So very, very good news for our 2 critical revenue sources. Very good news. And then the last project is an update on the Danforth water line. This is a major project that features the installation of a 24-inch water line that will connect the water tower at the Blake Service soccer fields to the water tower at Ayers on the UCO campus. 4M Trenching is the contractor, and the project is expected to be completed about a year from now. The traffic signal at Chowning should be operable again in the very near future. Sometime very shortly that we'll get back to a normal signal arrangement at that intersection. $9.1 million is the price tag for this project, and it is identified as one of the projects in the revised Water Master Plan update that is available for the public to review on the city's website.